They are the most advanced replicants in the 22nd century, made of a milky white liquid. However, in this technologically advanced age, in order to reduce the loss of workers, capitalists let employees connect their nerves to machines, share memories and emotions with the replicants, and control them to mine strong acid. In this way, even if there is a mistake at work, what is lost is nothing more than a replacement. The reality is so cruel that the value of the created clone is not even as good as a set of protective clothing. It is precisely because of this long-term random abandonment and scrapping of copies that the copycats gradually developed a rebellious spirit. They also wanted to be a real human being, but the employees in these factories were completely unaware of this. On this day, an unexpected solar storm caused the TARDIS to suddenly go out of control, dragging the Doctor and his companions to this isolated island. However, the situation here made the Doctor feel a little strange. The building that looked like a monastery was actually a factory for mining strong acid, as if it was hiding some unknown secret. So he took Amy and Rory with him, used psychic paper to forge their identities, and impersonated the company's senior management, saying that they wanted to investigate the core system of the factory. Under the influence of the psychic cards, the person in charge, Cleves, did not doubt and took the Doctor and others to the laboratory. Seeing a big pot inside, the Doctor was very curious. Cleves explained that it was the most advanced human cloning system at present. Its working principle was to extract data and then copy anything, including humans. As long as they project their consciousness onto the replica, they can obtain a substitute and can mine strong acid in dangerous environments. If they unfortunately fall into the acid and are corroded, the machine will automatically cut off the nerve terminals and return the consciousness to the original body. The whole process is very safe. These clones receive no wages, do not require compensation in the event of an accident, and can be discarded at will. This is undoubtedly the perfect free labor force for capitalists. The Doctor was very curious about the substance in the pot and couldn't help but put his hand on it to feel it, but at this moment, the whole factory suddenly shook violently. This was a sign of the coming of the second solar storm. The Doctor advised Cleves to evacuate here as soon as possible, but Cleves disagreed, thinking that if they could survive the first solar storm, they could survive the second one. The Doctor was helpless about this. He knew that once a solar storm came, the shock wave would interfere with the Earth's magnetic field, and all kinds of energy explosions would occur. In order to prevent the factory from being blown up, the Doctor climbed up the monitoring tower alone, ready to cut off all power supplies. But no one expected that this solar storm would be so strong that it not only caused a strong acid leak in the factory, but also caused some abnormal changes in the bodies of the replicants. When the Doctor woke up again, an hour had passed. The worker's real body was forced to leave the machine, and his personal belongings were in a mess. Seeing this scene, the Doctor suddenly had a bad feeling. Those clones may have gained independent consciousness under the influence of the solar storm, so they came here to look through the original's personal belongings to confirm whether their memories were true.